Jen Shah from The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City changed her plea to guilty for wire fraud and money laundering. And fans shared their reactions to the shocking update. Jen was arrested in March 2021 for allegedly running a telemarketing scheme targeting the elderly. RHOSLC Season 2 famously caught the moment on camera right before a cast trip to Vail, Colorado. Jen appeared to receive a phone call from someone claiming her husband, Shah, was in the hospital. She left the other housewives and drove off to check on him. Moments later, the authorities swarmed the limo bus looking for Jen. While on the way to Vail, the RHOSLC cast was shocked to read that Jen had been arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. Her assistant, Stuart Smith, had also been apprehended by the authorities. And they both pleaded not guilty. Stuart later changed his plea to guilty and faces a maximum prison sentence of 30 years. Since her arrest, Jen has maintained that she's innocent. But her cast members were divided. Lisa Barlow immediately called her lawyers and distanced herself from Jen, while Heather Gay and Whitney Rose lent their full support. Jen's trial date was scheduled for July 18, but she changed her plea to guilty a week earlier. Queens of Bravo tweeted the order, and fans had a lot to say about it. Erbit My Face replied, "Good. She'll get a lighter sentence and save a lot of people, including herself, a lot of money. Erica Jane could learn something from this." Prior to her guilty plea, Jen faced up to 30 years in prison. Now she may serve 168 months in prison and pay $9 million in restitution. Little old lady who tweeted, "She should have done this when the others did. I doubt she gets the deal she would have. Honestly though, did she expect us to believe only the employees did it but not her?" RHOSLC fans commented on Meredith Marks' recent Instagram story showing support for Jen a day before the plea change. Not Explained tweeted a screenshot of the story and simply wrote, "Well." Sean Trott tweeted, "Didn't Meredith just Insta-story saying no to judge anyone until they are guilty, yet she walks in the courtroom and announces she's guilty? The F?" Bella Marie asked, "Yo Meredith, where you at?" Jen was recently spotted in New York City with Meredith and Heather. And many fans wondered if the plea change was filmed for RHOSLC. Others lamented how RHOSLC Season 3 would be without Jen. Rob tweeted, "There goes Salt Lake City. Jen's indictment will be one of the biggest scandals on RHOSLC." Former housewife Mary Cosby was accused of running a cult through her church and forcing her congregation to gift her money and expensive presents. Following the allegations, Mary skipped the RHOSLC Season 2 reunion and ended up leaving the show for good. Another former castmate, Jenny Nguyen, was outed for past racist tweets and fired from RHOSLC. Jen is facing a long road of hardship ahead of her. And while some viewers believe she had it coming, many fans of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City feel for her.